After a year, nobody now get no justice.
Chat, I'm gonna play the recording, chat. I'm gonna play my record. I don't miss it this
Play the
morning.
record. Yardie knows that all of you not see me in the chat, me and listen. I swear to God. But be careful, Yardie. Just count the days them down, okay?
Alright, big up, bro.
And a chicken me a jerk, my day. You see the record where Shelling say? Naih family then lick down back print. We in a trouble. I did the bodyguard slacky. Investigation are going on, you know. At this point, me feel like all if the police then was slacky, them are going to slap him, blood clot. See what they ain't come here. And in the pan live, and you see one Jeep come and the big pan road grown up back. Why is slacky around up and down at the beam, so? I can't case too, you know.
My brother said, Slacky run from police. The boy bread mix up, you see. My brother just tell me a while ago, so Slacky run from police. What a man mix up, man. What a man mix up.
Just printing, you know. Let me tell you, this is print debt. Look cause of debt. Another dog dead, you know. Another dog
Top up
dead.
the screen for me, our team.
I remember saying me smart. Yeah, print of police where brother were police too, you know. Not like him there on the case or in business or him I do nothing, you know, forget himself corrupt. But just know say the right thing have to do was to have somebody like that. You don't need to go do no wrongs. You know the system and bad man take out your local brother where you know say your local brother and a bad man. Print having car, print buying car last year, you know, bro. Just like how now you have a car, no print car park over yard.
Good girl, my soon circle back here. May I try to sort out something?
Why? Yes, sir.
So my soon circle back. May I try to sort out something, yeah? Alright, later, good girl.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm a little mix up friend that, you know, always a share mix up with me, you know?
Right now, drive. Sister then just park up over there. Print buying car. So the what I feel like say me grown up rough from me, bro. Me look cause buying car. See the print buying look car.
Alright, I wanna go, good girl.
If they think print now get justice, they make a sad mistake. Me not even talk about Gungo because Gungo unsure. Yeah? Print one I use and do this, bro. Remember, you know, Naih know my family, you know, no love talk about that call Naih name. Me not have to call it. But you see, with print we drop out, remember if you kill a Dan, and people see when you kill it Dan and report and make a statement, you got prison for it Dan where you Unalive or do anything to you. Anybody get hurt, the government no response for you until you get hurt. If a man a bad man and whatsoever, and you hurt him, you should hurt him, you go report it, don't take it up in your hand. Me where they say bad and this and that, me go in a pantal and go sit down in a middle lane, so and one of them walk and shot me. Then go to prison till then fuck, life sentence, bread. You can't believe man I get life sentence. For bread. You hear my dad? The government no response how you eat and drink, bro. Hurt the government pity them. Me have to get justice to print, brother. I'm baby because of that, bro. Me grow them, me put on pampers, spend all of them.
Chad, put F1 in the team. I just get a restriction a while ago. Every fucking day, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why me I always get so much restriction, bro.
Yeah, baby, me call them. Baby because of that, brother. Me have to get justice to print, bro.
Top of the screen and put F1 in the chat tomorrow.
Now you belongs to TikTok, so we have to always there and calling name. Make them stand there. We have to get justice to print, bro.
You know, police on TikTok and listen to all kind of things and shit. So It could be a case, you see me. Okay. But me as a couple of them get pick up. Yeah. Sure. Respect for that. Can't you know you're man on the ground, go on. Yes, they get pick.
So Boba Melon, you never come on TikTok and Boba Melon. Because if the police them on TikTok and listen to the case and them go pick up Bobo and I look for Diddy them. So all the way you want to say police them now listen to you, Boba Melon. Because if the police never look, they don't listen to you, they will go pick up Bigs them. They will go pick up Bobo them. So look at the police and listen to Yardie.
But me say one of the police and soldier did it. Door to door.
Hot mixes.
Police them now listen to you, Boba Melon. Leave it alone.
Print of police as brother and print of a soldier as brother. You see a youth family line set. Youth have police as brother. Youth have soldier as brother. When me I call them baby too. I mean grow all of them, but they marry all of them print the overs. Yeah. The only thing police then they have to hold bigs and let go back bigs. And a bigs are last man then let go. Because of safety. United bigs they set up police then I yard with bigs. We are a family. You don't feel like we don't have healthy family around with. Eh? It's only through my family them, through me not grow them in a badness. Not through them turn police, then now I really do no badness. You see, but we have top people in our family too. Mother side.
When you hear that? When you feel like I only go to the man family man fuck off down there. When I family are police and all them something there. So I'm gonna feel like I just go to the man fuck down there. Let's stay there.
Father side of corruption. We have top people. I'm not gonna talk them sitting there. Print have to get justice. Yes, lucky.
Robin, you know.
Finally.
Listen,
Hot mixes.
See me, Alaga. I forward them here so I get pick up. But me don't know next two. Me not hear next two yet. Yeah.
What for? Sir?
I did only Baba and Laga me here still. Me say a 4 man. Call me say a 4 and pick up. But me say more than 100 police down there go from door to door.
Alright. Are you that Bobo Melon? You're not really make no sense in my eyes nor my ears. You're not really nothing. Cause you remember you say a birth program touch Naih, you know. Let's see everything I play out. No enough, man. You have to say no enough. And you don't know nothing, you know. You don't know nothing, because I never see me in a pantaloon one time from my band yet. Lie, Mattel. Now you see why Naih gave him a big suck your mother. Yeah, man, into nothing.
Chat, you don't feel like Naih did tell about Boba Melon for suck him mother for real? You don't think so, chat? You don't think Naih did tell him to suck him mother for real? Come on, nothing goes so for real, you know? I don't think nothing goes so. You think so, Michelle? Well, I probably also this big old lot of mix up, man.
Boy, I didn't get no but not even a fire over your boy for a man. You just join and silence, eh? Because I see where you pose, man. I just say, watch out, I'm going to share me pussy. I'm going to share me. Don't play with some of my dead. Fuck dear boy. Somebody when now go, let me tell you this. You see what somebody where me can talk to and somebody now go back answer me and say somebody else say, yeah, Mr. Breadman, me understand what you say and gone. Then the people in the hang for me, bro. You never see someone back chat me yet. You never see that? Don't fuck with me, boy, and not do that. It's like what they me a while ago, I'm see t-shirt.
Poor Dingy. Listen, I don't know about Dingy, you know. Because me see Dingy black to blood clad. I see Dingy black, me have to wonder, what me do to Dingy? What me do to Dingy make Dingy a black me? What's that?
Don't pop say, me have to come for Lego. Remember your team loyalty. You and Lego me shirt, boy, you take up for Lego. When me and Lego good, you see me and Lego a shake and you not shake, but no, and you burn your bridge girl. Till you come up with your ass and that you bring.
Yeah, Michelle, I tell you, the man block me. Block me. You know? I don't know still. I don't know.
If you deal with you yet still.
Unblock me now,
I want to go to number 400 now 1 week.
No,
Next
what
time
we
for you.
do to
I
Rasta?
deal with you. That me go post. Your style, my man. All I post to all them there on you, they not tell us, hey, the fuck you do, girl. I them frightened of your baby. I'm not frightened of your baby, you know. You're mad. Frightened of your baby, a blood clad. Style, my man, me feel it. Don't feel like me not feel it, me feel that style. That style make me real. That style make me all post a Lego picture and beat all Lego to blood clot. But that's me not that type there. And me and Lego attack and you put in this year and you're my people. Don't do that again, you know, girl. Fuck with me. If you hear this, don't mention my name over your life. Yeah, I love when I'm here, I just can't come beat you and fix you. If you beat you too hard, I will up go beat you. Pussy cry, come like you carry one belly for me, a hat for me. So, no, I'm not saying nothing. That's something done, man. Anybody don't try to shame me. If you shame me, kill if you shame me, you know. Get on. Don't try to shame me or try to style me. Yeah, man, attack you, I'll jump in there.
Yeah, man.
So, fuck with me, girl. I'm with a screen record when me, Lego, Summer, Icy Mint, keep them talking. Couple of will weld up on the phone. Me did screen record that can go there 2 days before I come and talk to Lego. And you talk about say, Lego, I say, make this shit talk. So, fuck with me, girl. When you don't say move forward, me reason for me think. Anytime I there some place I get disrespect, me I look for Uno, I jump in her box and say, yo, what you do? I dog say team loyalty, no girl. You try to go against the dog. And when you say team loyalty, you say R, you say Lego me shirt. And me come and say, yo, team loyalty, baby that. All I will support the girl and know say I want this. If you don't know loyalty, you don't know when I go. You see it? Loyalty, me.
Bumbuckler, dingy, unblock me. Dingy, you unblock me. Bumbuckler, big up yourself.
Deal with. Play no mind game with me. Don't play no mind game with me. You must see people are the wrong to make people know, say, yo, what you do? Fuck Yardie, you know. I'm not bother with it, man. Just listen. The pain in my heart from what day and me a wall in it like a dead, me a dead. Yeah?
There's a temporary moderator. Block him for 5 minutes there. Block him, moderator. Block him blood clot for 5 minutes. Then we'll unblock him back. Block him. Boy, you block for temporary. We're gonna block your ass for temporary now too. Yeah? No block him, moderator. And then after 5 minutes, we'll unblock him. Yeah? Could block him for temporary too.
I'm not play with me because I did it and sit down and watch her go on. And I say, what this? That's style the dog, so. No, say me have a record and me have to 7 now we 8 and we dip on a phone call. And me have tell her, say, come off of your ass. And 2 days after me and Lego attack, you try to style me. And you know what you do. But you still don't do what they still attack. Red innocent can't change it. Don't fuck with me, loyalty me deal with, real with me or don't deal with me. No care who no big pussy. No care so no team loyalty and then man put on all on the foot and no go all about and all with the all about and then you no go turn no try style bread. And if somebody say don't talk, you no ramp with me brother, I better you no block me then. Loyalty me a deal. No loyalty if you no can say, what you do? Dog and it J attack, dog and Lego attack. What you butt in there and Lego side you go pan. So not true no see me say nothing, man. Not true no see me say nothing, man. No see that hoof move they will make. No see that hoof move there. No I'm fix everything, but no I'm fix nothing for my side. You should get me catch her back over here. Yeah. But can't me catch her back over here. So let go come over here and sit down and let go good see how we get the blood clot. Don't butt in, girl. When we're up on the 4-way, 5-way, 8-way call. When we're up on the 8-way call, let go run left you. Left wall, left ball 7 now with it. They're gonna defend you and our beg for you. And you apologize to everybody. And 2 days after me and Lego attack, you are defend Lego and take up the Lego. You're doomed. For me. Yeah, bro, real with me and not deal with me, man. They say them, I'm not gonna really live funny, but there's most of that thing I'm from what they are more fit.
Why? Them say team loyalty, you know, I have nothing to say to that. We just listen.
So brother, mad girl, feel like ready to fuck with, and Sasky agree with ready, and all I know so when I say I'm then burn out this and burn out that. Oh no see when time another team member when me I say yo Ray. Me know nobody from the team all that chat to me bro like. Remember, you know, me say team loyalty, you know. And me I say something to somebody. You from the team, me I look say you from the team have my back and stand up with me. Now look for your attack against me, no ramp with me don't have to fix everything. Me say justice for Naih, the youth them. Me say loyalty, real with me and not deal with me. Me look out for everybody. Me look out for.
Yeah, nuns, you know. Tisha, my baby mother, you know, Marie Tisha. Same thing with Lego, you know. Bread, we back and forth, you know, we always disrespect each other, but that's as far as it go. So, we just listen. We just go and listen to what go on. You know? Because at the end of the day, I feel them team. You know, you get bought in and then I set things and then next week, everybody that again. You know, see I'm blind, ear and deaf. Walk and live. Talk and bumbo clot dead. Yeah?
Everybody, the moment the sodomite then start click live and see 10 and 50 people fan their live. Then Tony that bread can't even chat to no again. Me I hold my own ground. A darkness my dead, me no come out with a book.
Talk no news, man. Them know switch. Yeah, them know switch, you know. Yeah, them know switch. You know, we there calm and then all of a sudden we just start, you know what I mean?
Real with me and not deal with me. Team loyalty there, yes sir. One, two, no tell the girls say, yo, you make a man a reason, man, and lock off, girl. Because 2 days, you and the dog attack, and you tell everybody apologize, and ray. I mean, no load up nothing for the media, you know. You could have load up that for the media, and if that the load up, people don't get take down, you know. People don't get take down, you know. You hear how much people there on the call? Me, Lego, Ice Me, keep them talking. Tishy, whole heap with them on the call. I be a big people them then. And if you try to fix certain things, because I can't make that go up on the life, probably all me that going to affect. But yet still she say, yo, you should have talked about Queen Bee thing on life. And we done after that long time. You carry grievance to me. We did have to fix that. Yeah. And that's why I don't see OB star. I say some local things. So don't trust Lego bread, rare. That's why I don't see people I say some things because That what you should do is like then give people things to say, yo, brother and Lego and things that brother pre this and brother pre that. Y'all pick when you say man and man a chat, you know, lock off and make man talk. Lock off and make man talk. If you deal with your more darker because you style me, no girl. But you could do it and you lose all your fitness, so watch this, make it turn. Yeah, make it turn. I love that little baby there in your belly. Make it turn, but you see you. Come on, test and say, team loyalty baby that. Blood clad here, girl. Run me, I run it. You feel like me, I take my jacket. I own no jacket. Never even go there yet. Go like that you want. Fuck with me, my friend. This me man, you know what you do to you over there silent and I watch what. I said, now watch him, watch him. Done with your girl.
We are old or nothing, bro. No joke.
So my darkness.
Yeah, man, that's a message me I give them, man. Period.
You notice who already big up. G-Dub now no balls, Alex now no balls. Man call it about 10 man name. Lego now no balls. Once somebody have balls and a tishy. Oh, she have balls. She was to say, she attack the Lego of the yard. I take you out the car down you. And when me done talk, my girl, not even utter for my name over there, bro. If you not say sorry for what you do, not even utter for my name over there. Just not going to post that goat here. And fix you later. Me do this, we don't remember how me done. Me we put on wig and frack. I deal when you diss me and my wife, you come fix you, you know.
Where the blood clot a go on? Remember just say man to put on wig and frack? Yo, I don't think that Yo, and this is the time the daddy now. The daddy gonna put on we got frack food. Yo. I'm buckled. 19 minutes, what no, sir. I catch it late, because I catch it when Tishy them over there talking, you know. I catch it late. Oh, sick lad.
G-Dub now no balls, Alex now no balls. Man call it about 10 man name. Lego now no balls. Once somebody have balls and a Tishy. Oh, she have balls. She was to say, she attack the Lego of the yard. I take you out the car down you. And when me done talk, my girl, not even utter for my name over there, bro. If you not say sorry for what you do, not even utter for my name over there. Just not going to post that goat here. And fix you later. Me do this, we don't remember how me done. Me we put on wig and frack. I deal when you diss me and my wife, you come fix you, you know. And my wife, if you come fix your t-shirt, my wife feel away. And the whole of my people in front team loyalty, real one, them feel away. Yeah? I turn 2-3 lives if you turn on, and I fix everything. Just a beat on the bad. Me say loyalty, bro. You don't fuck with me. If you need no loyalty, you know that I go around the loyalty, dog. And my wife, that come fix her day. Believe it. So I say, boo, John, what? I told Miss Lanny conservative, you know, I say, everything good, boo, man. Love that, man. My wife, that come fix it. I'm not see no girl out there can cuss and chase and war like she. She don't come fix you, but I say, love that. You diss me, Tishy. And if people say them are team loyalty.
So when I crazy chat, I don't want to skip past this or I don't want to hear it. Let me know. When I want to hear it, I don't want to skip past it. Because this is cloud. This I get too mixy. I'm so much chat to say. Do I do a poll? Hold on the team. Smiley face if you don't want to hear it, crying face if you skip it. Smiley face if you don't want to hear it, crying face if you don't want to skip it. Yeah? You know, we're not really in a mix up thing, you know, but we know if I don't miss the live, so I don't probably want to hear it. So I'll go one of the options. Smiley face if you don't want to hear it, crying face if you don't. To the poll, put it in the votes, them chat. Now we select the right emoji, you know. Chat, then I will select the right emoji. Go to cover moderator them so they want to hear it, you know. Alright. My moderator them want to say. The people them want to say. Right, you see this is you see the thing is with this, we never get the more hear the part when you might talk about shellings, but because I'm all live, this was apartheid, you know. It's heartbreaking. Yeah, that's how I ask as well because because when we go over Tishy live, you know, when we go over there, come like we go over there after this they did said. And this is why Tishy them would vent the way they would vent. You know? And then they catch a piece of Unalive as well. Yeah, bring it back Charma, innit? Alright. You know, there's no the wall out there, you know. And let's skip past this. I'm ready Tishy, you know. I'm ready Tishy. Tishy never disrespect, you know. She calm and humble, you know. I know she probably there listen. I know I share here about this. Alright, I think we skip past. I could hear how far there.
Time, me G. If you not disrespect you, one circuit too, you know. Just like how we say one Yardie, we want to say one circuit. Not going to talk. More talk, man. More talk, my sister.
Alright team, I'm pass forward it, yeah? I think we'll skip out majority of that. So we'll just continue to play the rest. If we hear any more, we'll just skip past it. Because I'm not really want to dwell in the mix up and that, you know? We want to stay focused. But because no screen recording page never catch the recording where Shelling said, and that want here. You know what I mean? That really want here. We're not really there for them thing. At the end of the day, them will sort out them thing, bro. You know, them sort out them thing. That's not none for we get involved, you know. You get what I mean? So we say respect everybody, and where we are keep our thing, you know. Alright. Yeah man, respect all of them man. Nah, come on man, Lego call me and check up on me the whole time. Tishy my baby mother. You know, bread cool as well. But we're not dwelling on that. Alright, since I'm send them send me the record, we can skip all that.
Tell me too.
Which account I send it to? Oh, hold on, sorry. If I log into my account, so. Yeah, man, I feel them thing that Michelle, man. I feel them thing. I feel them thing that them for start out for them thing. You get what I mean? Me not feel mixed up today. Yeah, you get what I mean? And sometimes this whole thing will get, you know, I will not do that. Let them start out that between themselves. Me not really mix it today.
And that's a message me I give them, man. Pee and him father need to come talk. Oh, no. They send Pee, you go talk to Yardie, but you never make Pee.
Yes.
Talk to we.
Yes, this is what I didn't want. This is what I didn't want. That's why I'm gonna play that. This is what I didn't want.
And that's a message me I give them, man. Pee and him father need to come talk. Oh, no. They send Pee, you go talk to Yardie, but you never make Pee talk to we.
Team, if you don't want to listen it, like on a personal basis, if you self want to listen it, just message me and then when we don't listen about us on YouTube. I'm not gonna play it from my platform, you know. But if you don't want to take the time out to listen it because you miss the live, then we'll make you know what YouTube channel I want to watch it there. So yeah. But as I said, we're not doing that. A justice will come for Naih. That's not justice.
And that's a message me I give them, man. Pee and him father need to come talk. Oh, no. They send Pee, you go talk to Yardie, but you never make Pee talk to we. What go on this up? That me want to know. Come sit down and look into things, you know. What go on this up? Yeah. Man, run out. Man, not tell we are who do nothing, bro. Cause no, you not call a man name to nobody. So what go on this up? But man, when I hear that out, brother, I get to live charge. We know you see how Pee we. You hear? I need to come blood clot up. That's me I tell you. I make some innocent youth out of my youth can't live their normal life when they used to live, bro. You see, pray. And a joke thing that Pee me I tell you the truth. Pee a joke thing that they need to raise the father and make you know say I come talk, bro. Big man level come. No, I even raise the first time when I go over Yardie. You sure know you raise with him, bro. So you need to raise back with him, dog. You know you come talk the truth, bro. Cause I know you say how you know. Yeah, bro, you need to talk, bro. So we can get this over with you.
Why everybody's adamant that Pee Wee know who and Pee Wee say who? One thing everybody themselves know, but them just want Pee Wee to say it. So even I'm a mirror come with the same thing as well.
Yeah, bro. Leave it, Pee Wee. You need to come talk. And you're your father too. You know, come now. Me not left out your father neither. Your father need to come talk to boy. Tell him this. On the last that link with the man boy, I know you. Yeah. You know what go on. On a big man level, you know. You see, you don't know big end up.
Team, tap up the screen for me and put F1. The restriction is still there, chat. You just tap up the screen and put F1. The restriction is still there. Yeah, restriction did them. I don't know if I have to restart or what, but the restriction just stand up and looking at my blood clad face. I don't know why them people out there try to take my page, bro. You know the funniest thing, I allow everybody to do them live, you know, bro. I appeal it, purge them, I appeal it. But it nah, give me it. I'm gonna try to put the age restriction. It's fucked up, bro. Every time I come live for all our vibes and just, you know what I mean? Them thing I broke energy, you know, bro. broke energy, man. I tell you, dangerous youth, man, bro. Like, bro, I don't even, like, you know what I mean? Now when people are chat bad about me, allow them to run them thing, bro.
And that's a message I give them, man. Pee and him father need to come talk. They send Pee go talk to Yardie, but you never make Pee talk to we. What go on this up?
Okay, big up, big up.
Man, come sit down and look into things, you know, what go on this up? Man, run around, man, not tell we are who do nothing, bro. Can't not.
Chat, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna restart my live, yeah? I'm gonna restart, chat. I'm gonna restart. Big up for the tappings, them, we are 100 K tappings, but I'm rather will start over than lose my main page. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm rather will start over or just than lose the page. Chat, if you're new to the page, you know, follow the page from now. If you're new to the page, you know, follow the page from now. So I'm gonna restart and I can just come back. This shit is frustrating, bro. Yeah, man, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart, chat.
Blood or refine the body. Remember, even though there were nobody in cartel case, there were voice clip from him saying he did it.
Yes.
There were blood, of this guy. So they had a lot, and that is the reason why they found him guilty. They didn't need the body because they had so much.
Yes. Yes.
But with Jaden, we have nothing.
True.
All we have is they're telling lies on themselves and they're saying this, and that a lawyer could easily say, well, they say that because, they were afraid or,
and they have been pressured.
And they'll be pressured, and it was a form of duress. They were under duress, and they feel like because of that, they were doing it to save themselves. So their lawyer can come out and say that.
Yes.
But where is the evidence?
Wow.
The blood at the yard would be the evidence if they go back there and see what with the Luma soil and see what type of blood it is.
What
if
about
it's
if
human
the police?
blood.
So what about if the police polygraph them and
Yes, the polygraph can be done as well. Yes, polygraph can be done. Dogs can go there to sniff around the yard to see if they find anything.
Yes.
And that would be very helpful if the dogs go there and then there's a body in the yard and they can dig it up and find the body.
Yes.
But counsel, what I want to find out, why did the police go there in the first place if you are not going there with the forensic to do all those things? Why were you there?
Right. He's not supposed to be there in less than 24 hours.
Right.
You can call a station because nobody is saying that you can't do that. You can call the station and say, hey, my baby didn't come home and my baby is 9 years old. And the police probably laugh and say, well, maybe he's out playing, you never know, give it some more time because they're not going to take you serious.
Yes.
But nobody should use the word missing because he was not missing then. He just did not come home.
That means that Mr. T wrong.
So
Mr. T wrong.
I find it strange that they use such a strong word to say that he went missing. That's a very strong word.
Then what about when time Mr. T find himself at the station making a report about Jaden missing at 6 o'clock?
Yes, that sounds to me they were trying to cover their tracks.
Oh.
Because in less than 24 hours, you can call the police. You didn't even have to go there and say, police, my little boy is not home. I don't know what happened, but I'm waiting it out to see if he's not coming home. And if he's not coming home, then I'm coming there to make a report. And the police would say, yeah, you can come and make a report once it's after 24 hours. Now, after that 24 hours, you go and you make the report. The police is still going to have to give you some more time because really and truly, they're supposed to wait up to 3 days to see if it's really a missing child because the child can come back.
Right.
Then after that 3 days, that's when the police will take a formal report from you and it is documented and you will get the receipt. That's how the law works.
That means to say Mr. T do something wrong then by law, then or by law based on what Mr. T do, or the police them never look into that and say, look here, this man come to make a report about this little boy missing, and him is a big man. You understand? Check him age, and this man gonna have picnic and say, take this in consideration. Let us investigate this man properly, because this man turn up so quick.
So
Yes.
we're pretty sure by now authorities are hearing about all the conflicting information and stories that are out there. Based on what they've said and based on the
Right.
evidence, why can't the authorities call them in and investigate them one by one?
They
I'll be
did
glad.
that.
Let's
They
not
did that.
use the word investigate. Question them one by one.
Well, they did that, you know. They questioned them one by one. They took statements. But like I said, it is a tough case because we have no witness and we have no evidence.
Oh gosh.
And
And
nobody's
boy,
coming out. We need people that see something to come out and say something so we can follow those leads. But nobody's coming out and saying anything for us to follow the lead. But I
So
just want you
counsel,
guys to know that he's not dead. They cannot pronounce him dead until 7 years later. And it have to be something that's called a probate that needs to be filed in court. And then after that is filed in court, then the judge will make an
Danny.
order to declare that he's dead.
but what I want to find out, counsel, why is it that they don't order the forensic to go there and do the swabbing?
Right, because now that it take that turn where the child is now missing, because it's been a long time, so the child is missing. It's more than 3 days. The police now supposed to get on the investigating all these signs and
Leads.
looking to see what kind of evidence, talk to people, hear what they have to say, and
Yes.
try and come up with your evidence. Go through his phone, go through their phones, see who they were calling, check where Jaden's phone was. But you know, as for the camera, the camera at the school, when I personally called the police and told them that I need the cameras to be checked at the school, I understand there should be a report, but I don't really want to rely on the report because anybody can say anything in the report. So I said, I would like for somebody to search the cameras. They told me that they went there after I had that conversation with them. They about 2 days later, they went there to the school. And the police said, they're talking and asking the principal some questions, and he was fine with answering the question. The minute they say to the principal that they need to look at the camera, it changed, the whole story changed. He started
Oh
getting
Jesus.
all upset and he doesn't want to talk to them anymore. And he's not answering any more questions unless he have his lawyer, and he's not doing this and he have to go now. And he got very mad, very, very mad. So I don't think we ever going to get those cameras.
No, but the police should be pressured at end because that is the strong point. The police should do their work. Despite about the liability business, that's not the police business. The police business is to ask for the camera and have to get it. Are you a land? Are you carry out the land, you know? Because the principal carry out the education towards the children. So the police
Yes.
supposed to be strong for him end.
Yes, but the police gave them too much time to clean up. And that's what I said to them. You gave them time to clean up.
Jesus.
Because
Boy.
immediately you should have said to the man, can you show me where the camera footage are? I just need to
Yes.
look at the camera. And she should not have left without seeing the camera. Not.
Yes. Enough
She
is left.
left because he said he wanted a lawyer. And because of that, he would make arrangement when his lawyer could be there for them to come back to view the footage.
So when they leave now, in good I go clean off that.
There's nothing. That's
second.
why I can now confidently say to you guys, there will be no footage from the
But if he can't
cameras.
present the footage, you hold him. If he
You
can't
lock him
present
up
the footage, because now you tell lies, so you see him come to school,
for
and if you can't
obstruction.
present the footage, that
Exactly.
means to say a lie,
And
you
that is
tell.
obstruction of
Obstruction
justice.
of
But
justice.
Yes.
right, but
Yes,
you
because
can
you see him come to
simply
school,
say,
so we don't worry about
Yes.
you. Me, I take the time and carry out my work because you say come to school.
Exactly.
And anyhow you change the statement and say you know come to school, then I me as the policeman and make you go to prison because you're saying come to school, present it on the camera, so me not while you.
yeah, but
counsel,
Mato,
Something is there, you know. You see, say something is there.
Something is
yes.
there.
So
Something is there
even
right
though
there. So.
it is obstruction of justice, I
That's what it
understand.
is.
If the evidence isn't there and it disappeared, we still have nothing to give to the crown. We need stuff for the crown for their case to be we don't want a slam dunk case. We want to have a case that is going to put someone in jail.
Yes. But the man would be in trouble. The man would be in trouble. Him himself would have been in trouble.
No, because he can simply say the camera wasn't working and try to go in and say, see, the camera
No,
isn't
him can't go say,
working.
him can't go say that no country because him come out, come talk, say him CJ in a school.
Counsel is saying that he can say the camera wasn't working.
But counsel, let me ask a question, counsel. Isn't that Jamaica have a system where I think it's a fraud squad come in and take the camera and whatever you delete off of the camera and
They
the
can
phone,
know.
they don't have that.
They can know, of course. Oh,
Right,
yeah, they
so
can know.
that's what I say. They can know whether you delete the footage off the
Yes.
camera and stuff like that. So what I
Yes.
want to find out, is it that they can't get a order from the court to get all those camera stuff?
Yes.
I
We have to
believe
go
they
work on that. At the end there we have to go work because them would have no power. The principal would have weak in that area. And if him weak in that area, tread upon it until you break him down.
Okay, so because we're talking about a child now, an underage minor, they definitely need to look at the camera, and the court will give them a court order to take to the school, and for the school to let the police look over the cameras.
And it cannot be Mandeville Police.
Whichever the court order, whichever station the court makes the order to carry it out. I'm
But
not
we're
sure.
requesting that it's not Mandeville Police.
Okay, so
Or
if you're
the
not
police in their town.
right, the police in their town, then
Yeah.
so they would have to go to the court and make an order, and then the principal would have to make the cameras available for the police to go through them. But if
Right.
they delete anything, that would have to go over to the CD to financial crimes.
Yes.
Right. So we need the camera at the entrance of the school, the hallway, and the cafeteria, because that's where the principal saw him eating a whole lot of food.
Yes, that's where if he said he saw him there with him
Yes.
saying the camera wasn't working, then of course there's an issue there.
Right. Because how many cameras not working? The one in the cafeteria, the one at the entrance of the school, the one in the hallway, they're all not working, sir.
Exactly.
We find him alive.
So
We
if
not
the
make
camera
no
is not
charge.
working, that's also neglect. Why you have them there and they're not working? Now you have neglect on a whole bunch of students.
But
Because you
from
have-
what I understand, when the police asked him, they were having conversations with him about other stuff they were questioning him about. And as soon as they asked him about the camera footage and if they could take a look at it, he changed. And he said, well, you know what? I don't want to say anything more unless I have my lawyer. He changed the whole course. Everything changed.
Oh God, and you a policeman? No man, the policeman should have stand up on him foot there. So
Counsel, I want to say
or
something.
arrest him for obstruction.
I want to say
Yes.
something in regards to that part. So when the police go to the principal and based on the behavior of the principal, what the police should do is go and get a court order to get the footage of the camera.
and hold
Right.
on. Not only that, if it is 3 police there, 2 go on 1 stay there. 1 stay.
No, but nobody
No,
needs
the
to
court
stay.
order is not going to be so quick. It's not going to
Right,
be such a quick
right,
turnaround. So one doesn't have to stay.
right.
Okay.
They
And
just
nobody needs to
leave
stay.
and
Let
they
him.
need to file it in court. And then the judge needs to look over the order. And then
Yes.
they need to sign it and get the notary to notarize the order. And then
Yes.
it can be carried out.
And they bring it, come and show him, and then him have to go hand them over.
And yes,
Right.
they
And
said
guess
we have.
what? It would be very sweet for him to interfere with it and delete what he wants to delete. That would be very helpful too.
Yes.
Yes.
So let him go ahead and do that. So here's
Yes.
here's my question. If he refused to do it, he's not the owner of the school, he's the principal. Why
Right.
can't we go to Ministry of Education and say, hey, this guy is in violation, like he's obstructing, and let
Yes.
Ministry of Education get it?
Yes. Suspend him and make the work start to carry out. And,
That's the
and make
thing.
the
When
activity
a
Yeah, you
part
person
can
take
go
over.
there and you can say all that niceness. But my point here is he erased everything. You get your court order, everything is gone. Some of the stuff cannot be recaptured. What do we do?
If he erased something like we just talked about, the evidence is there that he just erased them.
Send
Sir,
it over
you're
to
going to
the
be
higher
locked up
authority.
until you
All
can
do
produce
the
it.
receipt scan to see what they can find and
Yeah.
what they know. They are the trained person who
Yeah.
is that expert. Maybe they will come
Yeah.
up with
No,
something.
because I am thinking now because of that client I had with that phone. He deleted stuff from his phone, and we are trying to recapture everything that he deleted, and it coming up with encrypted. Everything is coming up
Oh,
encrypted, so it
yeah.
can't help us. Because I'm on a case like that I'm doing right now. We just can't. And it makes him look suspicious because I'm like, why did you delete the messages? And now we get this back from the CD department and it's all encrypted.
Jesus.
So we cannot use it. So, and that's what I'm saying. If it's, this only happen if they delete it for a long time. If they delete it a week ago, 2 weeks ago, they can get it back. But if it's way past over 2 weeks, it can become encrypted.
Oh,
Yeah.
understand.
And then
Also, the
we don't
strength
have
of
anything.
knowing that he did it, that it
And this
was
is 5 months
deleted.
now.
The strength of knowing, okay, if somebody was going to tamper with it, they're going to tamper with it after September 26, right? So then if it's tampered with and we can prove, I mean, the authorities, when they look at it, can prove that it was tampered with after September 26.
Who you blame?
That's
Who you blame
slam
for
dunk.
that now? You'd have
Yeah.
to blame the principal because the principal is the one who in charge of the
It was in
school.
charge of it. He's the one who is in charge of it. That's
Yes.
why it would have been, if let's say in a perfect world he's totally innocent to all of this, to protect him, he should have been removed until this is all cleared up. Even if it's in a perfect world where he's totally innocent,
He
he
should
should
have
have been removed from the office until it's all cleared up.
And I believe he was removed because the fact that he came back and said, "Oh, I'm back," that's
Here I
alone
am.
tell you that he wasn't there. He just got back. Because he's a teacher and he know how to speak properly. So for you to say, "I am back," it means that where were you?
Well, he said, did he say, I think he says, oh, he says, here I am. I know he says,
Yes.
here I am. I don't know if he
Yes.
said, did he, yes. Oh, he said, I am back.
Yes.
Oh,
So it means where were you?
no, man, he said, here I am. Here I am. Here.
But my next question, counsel, when the police them go and ask him question, I know the police them trained to know when you're speaking the truth from when you're
Tap up the
telling
chat,
lie,
tap up
and
the
the
chat,
police
tap up the
trained
chat, please.
to know when you're guilty from when you're not guilty.
Yes.
But that's not their jurisdiction to say that you're guilty.
Right.
But within themselves, they know that based on
Yes.
your body language.
Because you're innocent until proven
Guilty.
Yes, but
Right.
many a time may you hear case. Many a time may you hear case the police suspect people. So how no police to suspect none of these people?
That's
Police
what I'm
suspect
saying,
people and
Mato.
bring them in.
Mato, the police hands are tied because no witnesses coming forward.
And no
there's
evidence
no
is there.
evidence. We don't have evidence in a phone. If we found Jaden's phone and Jaden's phone said, I'm so afraid of my life. I don't think I want to be in this house anymore. Then that's an evidence.
Yes.
We need to find his phone.
Yes.
Didn't we hear that Mandeville police have his phone? I keep saying Mandeville. Whoever. The police in his town or something.
Well, I don't want them to just have his phone. I want them to send it off to the forensic. Because when they send it off to the forensic, then we can get something from the phone, and that department can take forever. Because they need to take Ann phone, Demar phone, Shanique phone,
Mr. T.
Mr. T phone. They need to take all those phones and investigate those phones.
And Shanique.
And the principal.
That's right.
They need to take all those phones and see
Yes.
who was calling who was sending message to who, what type of message they were sending, because they might find the evidence in those phones.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I believe somebody said something that is incriminating in one of those phones.
Yeah.
They could not be that clever.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And I would love for the forensic people them to go to the yard and do their necessary checks and find out whose blood it was.
And collect
And
all
it's not
food.
too late to go there.
No.
You can go years later with the Lumisol and just spray it on, and you will see the blood splatter.
My goodness.
Because that's what helped in this Donna case. And remember, it was 3 years later, and they went to the house and used the Lumisol and spray on it, and there was so much blood stains in the house from her. And that too was using evidence, because that's very good evidence. You got the blood, you got the sofa that she was sitting in.
Yes.
Madam Counsel, I got a question. In a case where if we can prove that Shanique lied about the time she arrived in the country, wouldn't that be circumstantial evidence?
No, that's really not circumstantial. It just means she's a liar, and I've never seen anybody get arrested for being a liar.
Okay.
And we want somebody to be arrested, a witness to come forward and get a serious arrest, not somebody that take them in today, question them and said, okay, you can go. We don't want this person to come back out of the cell.
Yes.
Well, they need to do the lie detector test then, because that's
and
I
polygraph
believe
then.
the lie detector test would help.
Yes.
I think what they need to get the dogs to go to the house, because the dog might find the body. They need to get the Lumisol, go there and spray and see if there's any blood splatters. That's 2, because they might find something. They need to search through the phones and see what they find through the phones. Because nobody run away from good. So if they were so good to this little boy, he would not be running away.
Yes. Yes.
Because children, you treat a dog good, you'll see him go, but he's coming right back.
Right?
Yes. Yes. And
So
if a
nobody
plan
run
to
away
catch him-
from good.
And if a plan to catch him, you will get him catch when he come back.
so why
Right.
in a missing person case, why wouldn't the police go there? Why haven't they gone there yet with the dogs? How,
Right.
you know?
They blunder on that one, because they're supposed to do that. I know for the first 24 hours, they go to the police say, listen, we cannot take a report from you. We want to wait and see, however, I'm not going to take a formal report, but I'm going to write this down to say you came to the station, you said you believe your child is missing. The police should even look at her and said, but why are you using that word missing? Why you're saying the child is missing?
Missing.
That should raise suspicious.
Right.
Yes.
And
Because
then,
he didn't come home.
right,
didn't
that
come
should be,
home.
that's very suspicious for you to say your child is missing. Because the child could have gone somewhere to play with some other children, or gone to Dunn's River Fall and end up coming home late. So I would say, I don't know why you're saying it's missing. So I cannot take a missing report, but I can put something on file to say that you came at this time and you think the child did not come home. So come back within 24 hours. The next morning, she would go and said, I'm very upset right now, and I didn't see Jaden came home, so I'm ready to file this report. And then the police will say, okay, we'll take your report, but he's still not missing because it's not 3 days yet. So he's still not missing. Then, so in the meantime, they will take the report and say, listen, if anybody see him, any family member, if a child comes home, let us know. We are going to do what we have to do. Then they would send out the Amber Alert to the public. They would post it on their board because they would ask her for a picture of him, and they would post it on their missing person board. And they would alert all the other police stations to say, we have a missing case on our hand.
Yes. Yes.
And then it goes on and on and on for 3 days. Then the police is now going to take a formal report to say the child is missing. And then we'll go to the house and take stuff from the house. Some kind of evidence to say, where is his phone? Where is his laptop? We need to look, because now they're looking for trace of maybe who is communicating with. And, if he gone over to the dark side with the other friends, so they have to go through his computer and his laptop. What did he like to play with? All those toys over there. They'll pick up all those toys and they'll take it.
Yes.
That's a protocol. That's just a protocol.
So what can we do can we reach out to the DPP or the commissioner and ask for the dogs to go to the house and for the forensic test at the house?
Yeah, we need to find, first of all, if we do have any in Mandeville. And we need the family. You see, if you had a strong mother working with, you could get all this done. I have seen where I call the hospital to ask for certain information, and they told me that, ma'am, are you a family member? No, acting on behalf of the victim. And well, ma'am, we cannot give you that information because you're not a part of the family. Because I wanted to get some information. If the child went to the hospital, how long did they stay there? Where the child transferred to another hospital, and those kind of questions I wanted to ask, but I didn't get anywhere with it.
Yes.
So if we cannot get through to
maybe if we did have Astra, if Jaden mother did want to get justice and want to work closely with us, she would push out more, communicate more. Would have
been a big help to us. She would have been a big help to us. There's so much we could do if she was by my side, because I would be empowered to do what I have to do.
Yes, you would get the support from her then.
Yes. Just like how Donna's mother supported anything. She was willing.
Yes.
But it's not like that with Andreen. We're kind of handicapped when it comes on to Andreen.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. So in the case where even with our limit ability as it regards to the mom, do they have like private companies that would provide the dog service and the forensic service?
Does the government have that?
The government have that, of course.
But maybe we're limited with getting through to the government. So do they have private services that would provide that?
Yes, but the thing about it,
that.
if you get a private services to do that, and these people say, I'm not coming, what do you do? It have to be the police that enforce it to say, we want a lie detector test because we feel like you're lying.
Yes. Yes.
No, I was speaking specifically with regards to the dog and the forensic test.
That the police have to shoot for that too. The
police would have to shoot for that, because what you have to understand, this is a crown case. This is a government case. It's not your personal case. The defense, is Shanique. They are have to defend themselves, and then Jaden is the victim.
Yes.
So because Jaden is a victim and he's a child, it is a crown case. It's a state case.
Yes.
Yes.
So the state cannot ask for it unless the police have someone charged. Then the state can go into court and said, my lord, I would like to file for you to look over this order or this motion for this for a lie detector test, because we feel like the family been telling some lies and we have a lot of what they called it, interviews from them, and we put all the interviews together and we believe that they contradict themselves and they told lies, and we would like to look them over. And then the judge will pass the order to say, okay, you can go ahead. The police have to be there when that is being conducted, and they have to take their report.
Yes.
So the way we see law is different from how they see law in court.
Yes.
So that's why when my clients, they come to me and they're so worried that somebody is taking them to court, I said, don't worry. Nothing is wrong with going to court. They're like, no, but I'm so upset. And I'm like, yeah, you can take anybody to court. Doesn't mean you're going to win.
Yes. Yes.
Because if you don't have the evidence and you don't have the witness,
what happened?
it is that your hands are tied.
Yes.
Jesus.
And there's nobody.
Yes.
And we now legally, as an attorney, I cannot say to you guys, yes, he's dead. The guy is dead. I can't do that.
Yes.
Because I can't file. We have to file for that in court 7 years later. We have to file the probate and administration in court to declare, for the court to declare he is dead.
Yes. Because it's way too long now.
7 years later. 7 years. You're
Wow. Oh my gosh. Council is departing some knowledge here to us. Yes.
So we have to pray for that confession.
Yes, man. To see the based on what the people them do.
There's two things we need now: confession or the mom to straighten up.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Well, we tried.
My God.
what got cartel, is the phone messages.
Yes.
In the absence of Lizard body, he had phone messages and pictures and evidence of him doing something to the guy.
Yes.
That's what they have. And then there were people coming forward, witnesses. In Jaden case, it's the funniest case I've ever seen. I have never seen a case like this. The family doesn't get along. The family doesn't want anybody to be on the platform speaking about Jaden. Nobody's coming to say, well, I saw Jaden the last time. I have a phone. I have a picture of him.
Oh gosh. Nobody willing to talk.
The teacher doesn't want to show any evidence. He got very upset with the police and said, I need lawyer when they ask him to show footage. Because he couldn't show any footage of Jaden being there on the Friday. That is the reason why.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. I see Johnny Cochran work so hard and free O.J. Simpson. And what did O.J. Simpson do a few years later?
He messed himself up.
Right back.
I told my dad OJ was going to go right back in the system because he was acting a fool.
Yes.
He went to Las Vegas and stole paintings that did not belong to him.
Paintings.
Yeah,
So
because
you
you
see,
sold the paintings and then he said they didn't pay him the full amount for it. So he went back and stole the paintings.
Not only did he steal it, but it was like he went with a gun. So what do you call that now?
Yeah.
You're holding people hostage. So he could not handle the freedom. Maybe the guilt of the past, he couldn't handle the freedom.
Yeah.
So the thing I keep saying prior to having this knowledge that we have, for which we're so thankful to you, the thing I keep saying is anything more than one person know is not a secret. And this is a whole army that have information. So I strongly believe that even them amongst themselves are not friends anymore because everybody is watching everybody's back and they're in different places and different location and nobody's trusting anybody right now.
You
and
can imagine you have to live paying somebody your last money just to keep them silent.
Yeah.
You want to take a trip and you can't take a trip because, hey, my brother said he want this money and I have to give it to him because I don't want him to tell.
Exactly. And let me tell you something. No matter how much money you're working, it's hard to feed people who are living with you and are not working.
Yes.
You know?
Look at this case with this Silvera woman. Look at that case. The police officer went there, and at least he was a good police officer when he went to the scene. And when he looked at the scene, he said, the scene, they didn't want him inside there, they did everything to bar him out of there. And somehow he sneaked in there. And when he got inside, he said, oh, this place look strange, man. This doesn't look like she died from heart attack because stuff was all over the place. There were blood splattered. And he said, but how can she dead from heart attack and there blood splatter? So anyhow, they push him out and, he went to his soup and he said, listen, soup, I want you guys to get an autopsy.
Yes.
All right. The man get his doctor, let his doctor said the lady died from heart attack.
Yes.
From heart attack, and they rule out everything, and he made up his report, seal, sign, go bury her. He wanted to cremate her. That's what he wanted, And for some reason, the family did not want that. They said, no cremation, because some of them had different religion and it was a back and forth. So he decided, okay, all right, I'm not going to cremate. Had he cremate her, we would not be where we are today.
Yes.
All the evidence would have been gone. I'm just showing you when God is working.
Yes.
So PJ Patterson hearing a lot of naysayers and this one saying that and the neighbors saying they heard gunshot over there and people wasn't satisfied because it's not the first time he killed his wife. He killed before. He had a wife before and he killed her.
My God.
And he collected a huge amount of insurance money. Then there was a little boy that the wife leave him with the little 6-year-old boy. Within an hour, found him in the pool drowned.
Jesus.
Yeah, so this man is a beast. He's a
Serial
beast.
killer.
Oh, this
Serial
man was
killer.
on a ritual. He's a beast.
Yes.
So all of the back and forth, they start saying, okay, people said, we're going to look into this. So PJ exhumed the body. Got the body exhumed. And he did his own private autopsy on it. And by him doing his private autopsy, that's how they found out that she was murdered. She got 3 shots in her vagina.
Wow.
Jesus, God.
She was murdered. And
That's
the
a
way they
beast
clean up the
indeed.
woman and clean her up and put her back to lay down have to be help from a lawyer, from a doctor
person.
friend.
Yes.
Because the doctor friend would have to freeze where the blood would bleed, and they would have all those things where you can freeze the area for no bleeding.
My God.
Yes.
My
Wow.
God.
Yes, so now today
Oh,
I
boy.
see the 2 police officers came out speaking on his behalf because now he changed his plea to manslaughter because he wants a lesser charge. And I'm thinking it's not manslaughter, it's murder. He murdered her. But
My
Jamaica's
God.
system is so mad and crazy sometimes that Okay, they allow him the manslaughter. He's still going to go to jail for at least 10 years, you know?
That should be life.
I know, but that's why he changed the plea to manslaughter, because if it was murder, then he would go for life.
He should have no option.
He shouldn't have an option.
Carry a lesser
He should have
charge.
no
Yeah,
option.
you shouldn't have any
murder.
option. How you gonna get
No.
option after you've been convicted?
Yeah.
When you, yeah.
So people on the internet calling for the doctor to be charged as well, including
Yes.
myself, to say, charge the doctor. Why the doctor getting away?
Mm-hmm.
Because he told lie that the woman had a heart attack. Now they're saying, I know people want us to charge a doctor, but when somebody go to a doctor, the doctor is just going to pronounce you dead. That's all they're interested in. They don't
That doctor
interested
know that
in what kill
that
you.
doctor didn't
I
know
said,
that,
no,
that is
this is so
wrongdoing.
wrong. This is so
Wrongdoing.
wrong. I could not believe it was a police officer that is so seasoned was speaking to the public like that. The man said, I said, no. Because if you go to the doctor and you call him, you say, listen, my husband is dead. And when the doctor look at him, the doctor see his throat slash. All you're going to say is pronounced dead and walk away, and that's your report. No! A doctor's supposed to document what they find on the victim.
Yes.
I find stab wound. I find gunshot wound. I find a cut around his throat. It looks like it's foreplay. And that's when the police would get involved, because the doctor would call the police to say, I think you guys have an investigation on your hands right here now.
Yes. Yes. So the doctor must cover up.
No.
So the doctor cover up, and he needs to be charged. He's an accessory to the crime.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
Need to
God.
be charged. Doctor is an accessory.
Yeah.
Need to be charged.
And what under God's heaven does he need all that money to do? What is he going to do with it?
Man,
Some people
stand.
just so greedy they can't. Enough is just not enough.
Yeah.
My God.
It's not like you and I, we get a million and we said, you know what? This will help me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Not them.
Not them.
And see here, hence the problem. When blood is on your shoulder, until you are put away where you cannot do that
Make
to
you
somebody
haunted.
else,
Make you haunted. Man.
make you haunted, man.
Haunted.
Make you haunted. But we know a God. And I keep saying he specializes in things that seem impossible.
Yes.
And right now this seems impossible. But God, God is going to make them start sing like a bird. Sing like a bird. Them are going to start sing. And you know what's going to happen? One of them is going to accuse the other one when that one is innocent, and they're going to say, you know what? Yeah, accuse me, so let me do it.
Yeah, man.
But user is right. They killed that little boy on the Thursday.
Oh, yes.
Because even these footage that they're talking about at the supermarket, they're old footage. Why are we even talking about that?
Yes,
At one point, they even show footage that it wasn't for Jaden. It was somebody looks like Jaden.
Yeah.
But they might mislead the public. They might mislead the public and attack our Perth Road. Jaden is near beside that yard.
Right there. Right there.
Tell you that.
Right there.
Tell you that. I think the government should have done more, because that's a baby, you know.
And what I don't understand, why is it that Surprise knows so much that Jaden is missing in such a short period of time?
Oh, yes. Yes. Why is
Where were he? Does he have something to tell? Because he seems to know the exact date and time that Jaden was missing.
Yes.
So he needs to come forward then. He seems to have Jaden books, bags, belts. And if you have all of that, why the police? Why you didn't give all of those stuff to the police?
Yes.
Why are you tying yourself to a crime? And then you're having issues with everybody that speak about the crime. And he's such a childish man that he kept saying, well, I was on the case first and it's me first. We don't care who is first, second, or third. We're looking for justice for the little boy. And we don't know, we don't care who came last.
That is true.
True.
What we want is justice.
Yes.
And we all should be commending one another on different platforms to say, keep up the good job. We want justice. You know, if you need my strength, let me know. I'll come over there and give you some strength.
Thank you.
Yes.
But the fact that they are distracting us and who see the mother and who the mother like and who the mother, and it's so childish. What is he hiding? Because I keep asking that question. This man seems like he have a lot to hide.
Tap up the screen, guys. Tap up the screen and don't let me get the notification from TikTok. Please tap up the screen. True. What is he hiding?
And there was the pond. And after the pond, nothing came out of that. He was deflated. And then he gone back again, cursing out women and being so disrespectful to women, insulting the modesty of a woman. He's just this man is so hateful against women. Every day he's cursing a woman. And I'm like, did a woman bring you into this world or you came from a donkey?
True. True, man.
You know, it needs to stop because if we all want the same thing, we should not be fighting. You have your platform. I respect you. Sometime I'll go over there and I touch up the screen a little bit and say, respect, man, carry on. I'm going to do mine too and see what I can get over this side. Because you never know who the person will feel comfortable to bring the evidence to.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You know, people listen to different persons' platform and might say, you know what? I think I should tell Mato some stuff. I have some information and I feel comfortable to give it to Mato.
Yes. True.
You know, but you can't go around defaming other persons and assassinating persons' character because, oh, I was the first and anybody looking for Jaden have to come through me. And it is very childish.
Yes,
True.
indeed. Yes,
You see the reason why he can go around and do that, counsel? Nobody has never sued him for defamation of character.
Well, he's about to get sued for that.
So that's the problem. You see, when him get it and him know how it feel,
Yes.
that's when he will stop.
Yes.
But you have to teach them a lesson for them learn.
Yes.
And they can't just learn after watching other people.
True.
You cannot disrespect women on social. You know why I like this guy that is on, what's his name? J Progress. I respect that guy so much. I have never heard that guy on his platform criticizing anyone.
True.
No.
True.
He always saying he thanked all the YouTubers, all the TikTokers, everybody that is helping to find Jaden. That's what I always hear him saying.
Right. Right.
But
And he
because
encouraged
this
people.
guy, Surprise, have something to hide, he is just so hot. The minute you talk about Jaden, huh? What did you say? Huh? Because he think you're coming, it getting closer to him.
Yes.
And you know what you call people like those? Google liar. A Google liar them.
He better be careful. He's going to find himself in trouble.
Everything them run to Google, and when Google tell them lie, them believe.
True, man. It's all about
And I'm
getting
surprised
justice
that
for Jaden.
Tiger allow it on his show as a man, because Tiger seems like he's a more fair person. I don't understand why Tiger don't say, Surprise, I really like you, but listen, when you come over here, do not come over here and disrespect any woman, because I love my mother. Because he's always talking about how he love his mother.
Yes.
So if you love your mother, you cannot sit and let another man assassinate a woman character like that. Tell him it's wrong.
True, man. Or them can do it on my platform. Why no one cannot do that on my platform? Why?
If you want to talk about your pigs and your goats and how many killed and how many alive and how many fat is in them, do that. Nobody cares. That's your prerogative. But stop disrespecting women. Stop insulting the modesty of a woman. It's a serious criminal offense.
Yes.
I watch him counsel, and trust me, some of the things when talk out time mouth, they have to just shake my head.
Sue them
And
for
you know,
suing,
from
man.
when I don't believe in this man, you see, from the time him come out so adamant that Jaden is in the pan, Jaden is in the pan, and when him get the man and them go down there, he can't even hold up him head to look on people.
Yes.
Because nothing was like that.
Yes.
And them sure say Jaden is in the pan.
Yes. Him say me sure. And when them go and them are asking question, he can't even answer the question. Because not go like what him did I say.
It was just a distraction.
That is it. And moreover, if a body is in the pan, so significant like this case, you can't just come on social media and give all the information just so. Because common sense that tell us that they would have moved the body from them hear that.
But and what I want, Mato, we need to work on. He said he have evidence, he have the bags, he have the belt, he have the license plate, he know what color car. We need to get those information from him.
Yeah.
So we need to put it out there to say that he needs to come forward with those evidence. Because he doesn't realize that he's putting himself right into the crime.
Yes, he might incriminate himself.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And he's against everybody that comes on any platform whatsoever and say, I am here to find justice for Jaden. He curse out the police, he disrespect them.
Yeah.
He curse out the security guard that is there. He curse out everybody, all the platform, all the YouTuber. This man is mad. He's a narcissistic person.
Very.
Need
very
to sue,
narcissistic.
Man.
He's
Need
very narcissistic and disrespectful. He is out of order.
True. Need to sue. Somebody need to sue.
Remember, what he was saying no, is as if somebody go in there because, like, say, just a footprint.
Not at all, like no go soccer. Nobody now go in a pool of water and let no
go over there, so.
No go so.
The man even said there was a witch. There was a witch that was watching over the pond. That's how much he wanted to get people afraid.
So he want sue, man.
Yes, he wanted to get people afraid to even go close to the pond because he said there was a witch up there that was watching the pond.
My thing is, how him alone see all them witch there and nobody else cannot see it?
Great. Dirty man. One dirty man.
How can you? The man doesn't have any sister. He don't have no brother. He doesn't have any mother. He doesn't have a wife. So he's living in a miserable world with ghosts and his goats and his fire and all the stuff that he have in his house with his spiritual stuff. He doesn't like women.
Not at all.
And that's the reason why, because of men like him, there are so many women going missing every day in Jamaica.
True.
Yes.
True.
All right, sir.
Big up yourself.
And then you know what them do counsel?
Big up yourself.
Poor little Andrew and just brainwash poor little Andrew because she's so easy to be brainwashed.
Oh, that.
Yes. Because a doctor is a doctor anywhere you go in life, you know. Yes. A lawyer is a lawyer anywhere you go in life. A judge is a judge anywhere you go in life. If you're on a plane and something happened, first thing they do is call out. Is there any doctor on board?
True.
You understand? So,
Yard boss.
Yeah, a doctor is a doctor, a lawyer is a lawyer anywhere you go.
Big up yourself, Megan. Big up yourself.
So that doesn't stop me from performing and assisting you with Jaden. I might not be able to do certain things because it's out of my jurisdiction, but I do have attorney friends in Jamaica that we work with one another that will do stuff from Jamaica.
One counsel on the app, big up
You see, counsel, what they don't know that lawyer don't work alone.
Exactly.
They don't know that.
Them don't know that. Them are no lawyer, them are some bush people who get shoved in them community we come back up. Them no
If I have a court order or a motion to file, I prepare it, send it to my lawyer friends in Jamaica and said, I want you to file this in court for me. And they do it. I don't need to be in Jamaica for that to be done.
And them don't know that.
Even Vibes Cartel case, when Vibes Cartel case was going on, there was a lot of lawyer representing Vibes Cartel.
That was overseas.
Yeah.
And they were overseas.
Yeah.
I have a question, Madam Counsel. I heard a report that the mom was speaking in, and she said that she gave Jaden to his dad when he was 6 months old, right? So how much of I know she's still the biological mom, but then how much of authority then does she have over him, considering that he wasn't living with her from he was 6 months old?
Okay. So what happened is that the mother is still the biological mother, unless there was some petition that was filed in court to a judge asking the judge to make an order to give her full custody. So anybody can get a birth certificate for a child. Anybody can send them to school. Anybody can make arrangement. But legally, if you don't have a court order giving you the right to that child, you have no rights to that child. You don't even have any rights to the child education.
Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. The 180. Tap up the screen.
So really and truly, they cannot make no decision on his education because they don't have the legal rights to do that.
Okay.
True.
Oh.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat.
My God.
Oh boy.
Listen to counsel.
Yikes. Well, this is where we're gonna have to lift our faith higher and more, because despite all of this, which we probably know that they know,
if Andreen wasn't such an ass, we could have filed a lawsuit against them because the child was in their care and the child went missing, and now I can't find my child, so she could sue them.
Correct.
Yes.
But Andreen is such an ass.
Yes.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yes.
I tell you.
Them the right people them come on board to help Angine and Angine and loaf out the thing. The right people come on board to loaf out Angine. You hear what the counsel said? She could sue the people them because that kid was in their care. Your care. Now we can't find me picnic. We can't sue you for it. Counselor tell you that.
She could even sue the school. She could sue the school. You know how much lawsuit she can get from this? She can sue the school as well.
Yeah.
Because they should have a missing person, how they handle missing case, children missing case.
Exactly.
Right.
In their handbook. We're supposed to see a copy of the handbook that they have, which I asked for, and they have not presented it. Because I want to see in their handbook what they have, to deal with missing children case.
Right.
Yes.
And if he's going to assume responsibility stating that Jaden was at school Friday, then
we have a problem.
We have a problem. If he was at school Friday, sir, you said he was at school Friday, then he's your problem. He's missing from not returning home from your school, that you are assuming responsibility for him, right?
Right.
Now, if he wasn't at school and he went missing Thursday night, then the person who's supposed to be caring for him, then they need to be held accountable. This baby went missing from your home.
Yes, so
and
the
you could
right set
not
of people
finish.
them come around that girl, the
Yeah,
right set of people, but she
you
do
could
not
not finish the
satisfy
interview
them.
because you needed to go and cook. You could not finish the interview because your daughter says we only have 5 more
Reject.
minutes.
Right.
But this 12-year-old baby was in your care. So
Go ahead.
it's two people that right
So
now.
then Mr. Teacher becomes a person of interest.
Right, because he assumed responsibility for Jaden on Friday. He's the
Right.
one that says Jaden was in his care on Friday. So what is
Yes.
it, sir? Was
Right.
Jaden in your care on Friday or not?
And
Because
that's where Andrine as a mother would come in with her lawyer to find out those information. And if he can prove that Jaden was at school on Friday, then we sue him.
well,
Yes.
I wish Jamaica had a law that
Yes.
says if the mom, the biological mom and dad are not standing up responsibly, then the state can do it. Just step in and do it. Because then we don't want people going around violating kids because mom is
Yes.
incompetent or somebody's going to reach out to
Yes.
mom and say, don't support them.
But we come to
Don't.
her refuge. We come to her
They
refuge.
can
I was
do
the
that
one
in
who
if
kept
the mother
visiting
if the
her.
mother was deceased, they could do that. But both parents are alive.
Yes. You understand? We went to her. We went to her. Every time we go check her, me hug her up, call her, talk to her, drive many miles up on top of me all the while. You understand? You understand? She end up deceive her own purpose. We want to get justice for this little boy in every or anywhere.
I
which
just
we
don't
can.
understand how your child goes to a school and you don't sign for your child to be in that school. So I know that right now something illegally went down in the school because
Yeah.
Anne cannot sign a document to enroll this child in school because she don't have the legal right to do that.
Wow.
So somebody
what?
sign a document for him to go to school.
My gosh.
And we needed, that's why I asked the school to provide a copy of the school contract. I want to see who signed the contract.
More
Wow.
from plenty. This
Remember
is
the
more
Wow.
from
principal is
plenty.
a JP, you know.
Wow.
But he can
Council,
sign up.
you
Remember
tell
the
the people them
principal is a
something
JP.
tonight.
Are you
No,
kidding
what
me?
I'm saying, that because the mother did not give them legal custody,
Yes.
they do not have the right to
To do
enroll
it.
the child into school. They cannot speak on the child's education because they don't have
Thank
the
you.
legal right
They
to
did
do
it
that.
illegally. So the
Yes.
JP signed off illegally then.
Yes.
And that's what the
Yes.
principal is, a JP, a justice of the
Right.
Yes.
peace.
And that's where I'm
Yes.
telling you the mother can sue the school
Yes.
because the school did not get the proper representation for this little boy.
Yes.
Wow.
And Anjin have a case and we come around her. You understand? And she a play a fool herself.
And we told Andrine I wanted to go after the school.
Yes.
And if I'd gone after the school, then the principal definitely would not be there because I know that he's the one that got these people to sign and enroll this little boy. And that's illegal because they're not the rightful parents.
Thank you.
And you have no legal document to say
And
you
the girl
have
no want work
authority
with
to do
me.
it.
The girl no
Right.
want work with me. The girl a fight
Council,
against me.
you know, most of these country school, they don't follow proper protocol.
Protocol.
You
Yes.
see, in Kingston here, all right, so for instance, I am the parents and I am unable to go and pick up the child report.
Letter of consent.
I cannot send my daughter to pick up the report without give my daughter a
A letter
letter
of consent.
Yes.
and my ID to show, yes, I give consent
Yes.
to do so.
I
Now, in the
believe
country, you can just go, pick up the report, and that's it. Put a child in a
Because
school.
these people are too reluctant. to
No,
understand
sis.
I
A
believe
pleasant
you.
good night. Sorry to interrupt, but my daughter goes to a country school and it's a well-reputed institution, and the same principles are applied. Nobody can just go in and pick up a report or do anything for her unless they have a written consent from me or her dad. So it's not every school and not all country schools. I must correct you.
Well, all
Okay.
right, let me tell you something. My mom used to take care of her 2 grandsons, and when report day, she go and pick up the report. No letter write, no nothing.
Because it's her son. That's because it's his son, and the teachers already know that's a mother. But this is what I do for people all the time. I have to write.
My mother have the grandkids, and she go and pick up the grandkids' report, and they didn't ask for anything.
Yeah, but we don't know if there's a legal custody that your mother have, like an order from the court.
No.
She don't?
Okay.
No, she don't.
Okay.
And because I know that I have to write letters and notarize it all the time and give people to send to school to ask for report, the child report.
Okay.
So you see, Madam Counsel, we want to talk to Andrine and let her know that even if she cannot say that Jaden is alive or unalive at this time, there are still
she make
actions.
everybody get into her head, and she's running her own platform like when time people are playing cricket and somebody up there saw a ball, somebody there saw a bat, somebody like to take the catch.
I know,
Things
Mr.
can't be
Macho,
like
but
that.
I know,
Things
Mr.
can't be
Macho,
like
but
that.
what we're saying right now that we are still seeking justice for Jaden. So any route that we can take, let us try and take it. So if she could just get her action and her head together and say, okay, we can't go after you and say you did this or you did that, causing him to be alive or
She would have
unalive.
to come in.
But
She would have to come in. I'm not going back after her.
No,
I'm
not
just seeking
no,
justice
not
for
you.
Jaden.
Not
Yes.
maybe not you the second, eventually maybe. But what the point I'm trying to get across is, if we can get her to cooperate and we can approach the other violations that are clear that we can approach.
That's what the lawyer didn't want to do. That's what the lawyer didn't want to do. That's what counsel didn't want to do.
Yeah,
want to see it clear.
Right. So if she will cooperate from there, when counsel get the authority and have her back it to do whatever she needs to do, we will find Jaden. It have to come out.
Right.
Counsel talk it from early.
Can I say this to you?
From early?
You know, can I say this to you from early on when I contacted Mato? I said, Mato, I need Andrine to do some stuff for me because we need to go after the school. Because I realized that the family that have Jaden doesn't have any legal bound to have Jaden. So I said,
legal guardianship.
Rise up.
Yes, they didn't have any legal guardianship, any legal ground to have him. So I said, okay, what we need to do, Andrine, I need you to go to the school for me, and I need a copy of the school report. I need the logbook, the
school
records. If you could just get those for me, what Jaden have to sign an application to enter the school. I want to see a copy of the application that was signed. I need to see who signed it. Because if Anne signed it and the principal notarized it, we have a problem there.
Yes.
So many routes that can clearly state all
and
of
if Mr. T sign it and the principal authorize it,
it's
we
still
have
a problem because they do not have the legal right to enroll him in any school. His mother and his father is still alive.
You know what I think? I think somebody brainwashed Andrine to distract this process from happening. Somebody who didn't care about her all these years, somebody who didn't talk to her, somebody
his own
who
family
didn't
on the other platform that we are talking about. And when she did not have any phone at all, everything was all right.
Right.
Everything was fine.
Right.
Everything was good.
Mr.
When she
Mato,
did not have a phone.
Mr.
And
Mato.
I was the one who driving, go and checking her, give her the information.
Mr. Mato, hear me for a second. She disrespected you, she violated you, and we know all of that. At the end of the road, we are still seeking justice for Jaden. So at this time, we're saying we need her to realize that she was brainwashed by somebody to protect themselves. And these are people who didn't care to tell her that, listen, your son is quote unquote missing. These are people who had who say she crazy. These are people who accuse her son of being on drugs, etc., etc. She was in a vulnerable place. She was in a vulnerable place, and she was taken advantage of to turn her back on the people who is going to help her. Remember, the only way they can conquer is to divide.
Right.
That's the only way they could conquer was to divide, and that's what they did. But we have to extend grace and mercy to Andreen because she was in a vulnerable place. So I know.
Like how you talk.
Yes.
Like how you talk.
To God be the glory. I know that Andreen is listening, or somebody who can reach out to Andreen and say, listen, flip the switch. Let us start over.
All she have to do, flip the switch and come back.
We have to. This is the route that we're going to take because it's going to help us to find. And if you get the money you don't want it, give me. But we have to find justice for Jaden at the end of the day. That's what we need. And we want to make sure that this doesn't happen to anybody else.
Yes. Because she's looking for money the wrong way. She's looking for a phone. She's looking for top up. Those are small money. We need to go after the school.
But remember, if my memory serves me right, if she drinks and if she's not so much, together here, and somebody say, whatever. At the end of the day, now we learn the process and the route that we're gonna have to take. Let us go full force.
Yes.
Let us go full force.
We need to go full force in the school
and we need to say to Andreen, listen, Andreen, if you do not cooperate with Matto and team and council and Queen and everybody else here, we are gonna be deadlocked. That's just the plain fact.
Yes,
we're not
happening
right now.
That's just the truth. I have to clap it.
That is what is happening right now. You're right.
That's the truth.
That's the truth. That to God be the glory. We need to cooperate over Yasso.
Yes.
So that we can find justice for Jaden and so that this doesn't happen to anybody else. And
she can
you, Andreen, you're a victim.
Tomorrow and
you
ask
are
for
also
a copy.
We need to let her know you're also a victim. They victimized you left, right. They didn't have your baby talking to you. Now make them come friend you up now with $1. You need more than $1.
Yeah.
She needs to know who is her friends.
Right.
Yes.
So, Andreen, you need to reach out to Mr. Mata. You don't even have to apologize because it's not about us. It's about justice for Jaden.
Yes. Then she need to come back.
Yes. And we're telling you, we are a forgiving family. You don't even have to apologize. Call Mr. Matto and let us get the ball rolling
we are a forgiving family
before the state closes the case or whatever.
And the first thing she needs to do is go to the school and request for a copy of the entry form that Jaden signed. That's what I mean.
If they don't want to give him, what step that she could take?
They have the right to get it. And if
to get it,
you have the right to get it.
If it's denied, that's why we have a lawyer.
Yes.
Yes.
And if it's denied, it means that we're going to have to go in court and ask for and subpoena them to provide the documents that we need.
And that means they are in deeper trouble.
Glory
and then
be
we're
to
going to
God.
push for the principal to be removed. So they can listen to me now.
Yes.
They can think that, because she's not in Jamaica, there's nothing much she can do. I have my lawyer friends in Jamaica. They'll do what I want them to do.
Yeah. And then and now they go see who real and who not real.
Reach out to Matto. You better. And if you don't want justice for Jaden, then everybody here tonight will see.
Exactly. Reach Andreen, Miss Andreen, reach out to Mr. Matto. Say, good morning, Mr. Matto. I would like to go to the school and get what council say. That's the only thing. And let us
take it from there. This is a trained person talking tonight, lawyer.
And Matto, if you have to take her and I have to pay your taxi fare, put gas in your car, I'm willing to do that. Take her to the school, and for her, you don't have to say nothing to the principal. She goes and said, sir, I'm requesting a copy of Jaden's entry application that he signed. That's all. I just need a copy of it.
And that's where we start. Amen. Yes. Shout to praise somebody.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Lord.
Let me ask you,
Jesus.
You better hear somebody here try to reach out to her. Try to reach out to her to call me.
The question now is about the father. What role does the father play at this point too? Because he could stand and say, well, I'm the other parent.
I didn't
Right.
know so.
But we
I
will
gave
know whose
authority.
signature is on it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
We will
We
know.
and I am almost positive that his aunt's signature is on that form.
Okay. Okay.
I'm almost positive.
Okay.
And the fact that the principal would
Yes, Reed, I love you.
sign
Right.
the application, right there, it's a conflict of interest.
Yes.
He's
Right
not
about.
supposed to sign it. She's supposed to have her own witness or our own notary sign it.
Yes.
He should not have anything to do with signing that. So I would love to see both of them signatures on it.
Yes.
And I just want to
Yes.
say also that this is not a competition. This is not a competition with bloggers or reporters or
Exactly.
anybody.
Right.
So
It's to
we
do the
are
right thing to
all
get
working
justice.
as one.
Yes.
And I hear people discrediting people, and we got to cut that out. And if anybody can reach Andreen and let her know you need to reach out to Mr. Matto, then I encourage that person to do that, because I personally, and many of us, I'm spending more time on TikTok. I never had it before. I don't know anything about it, and I want to come off, but I'm not coming off until this is
Same here. This
Yes,
case
sister.
changed my life.
Sister,
I've
I
never
beg
been
to
on the
second
social
it.
media like this before.
yeah. So like,
I
Can't
beg to
people
second
talking.
it.
yeah, like I take the phone to my daughter and I say, people follow me, people message me.
Go
What do
for
I
a
do? I
vote.
don't
Go
know
for
what
a
to
vote
do.
right here.
I
Go
go to
for a
work
vote.
watching this. I go to the
All who
supermarket.
is in
I
favor
go
for
all
Angie
over
to
watching this
find
case
back this
in my
platform,
car driving with
and
this case on.
and all who is in favor for Angie to find back her way home, light a candle and leave from Barabbas
We
camp.
don't even want her to
Find
find
back
her
her
way
way
home.
home.
All we want,
All in
Matter, for
favor.
you to take her to the school
Give us
to
a
get the
call.
document. That's all. She don't
Give
even
us
have
a
to come
call.
back on your platform.
Yes, yes. Get the
Yeah.
document. Let us do the right
Yes.
thing.
Let us do the right
We are
thing.
gonna